So it seems as though we're in sync. And so I've been talking to you, and I sent it to you. I've been talking to you about this video about ancient molar technique. And there's something just, it's really neat, you know, visiting the museum, discovering what came before, you know, and he took the time to research and document that. And so it can seem perhaps not useful or not modern, not what we're talking about, but there's a lineage. And yeah, if you would just move to your right ever so slightly so I can just see a little more of your left hand. Just back and to your right, just a little bit. You see your left hand is, okay. That's a start. All right, so what he does, now just play along, have fun with this. This isn't the entire answer. It's not going to give you, who knows what this might provide. Every student is different. But I've found it to be helpful with other students. See, you're searching for some kind of grip. See, and that's what he talks about. Now, he talks about this idea. What if you didn't have a grip? But no. Okay, so what you're going to do is just take your thumb and first finger off. Yeah. Both hands. Yeah, move back just a little bit. I want to see just a little more of both hands. So you can just leave where it is. You're back up 3 or 4 inches. So move your pad back now to accommodate. Okay. Move to your right like a half an inch. Just keep your body straight. Yeah, keep your body. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. So you just, for a minute, because the grip is important. I'm not denying that, right? Because remember, yeah, there seems to be contradictions sometimes, and ultimately maybe it's a misunderstanding. Because Dick does start off his Modern Drummer article saying that what's really interesting, and I know it might sound funny, but what most drummers really need to learn is just how to hold the sticks. Well, maybe, yeah. But however, those guys out there marching in the fields, marching into battle, right? Or signaling the troops with drum calls so that they would understand, I don't know what I'm talking about, but to communicate different formations and so on, right? They were relying on the drummer to, you know, because I guess there were no radios. So the drummer would be informed as to what to cue the troops with regards to movement and so on. Okay, so they're on a big drum. It's raining. It's a calfskin head, real soggy. We're not playing pianissimo rolls. We're not Gladstone. No Gladstone, right? And just take the stick and just get rid of your grip up front. You keep you're searching, which I get. I'll do us. Yeah, just let it lay in your hand. Take your first finger and thumb off. Now go ahead and grab with the baby finger back to your palm. Pull the baby finger to your palm. You have it? And your ring finger. Okay. It is a little foreign, I'll give you. So I've got the grip in the, lift your hands up. My middle finger is off. You know our fulcrum finger? Not there. Just the back. Baby finger? You know, there are guys who play this way. Tony Williams talks about this, doesn't Steve Smith? I gotta be careful. Tony Williams talks about this. I know that. He's got a grip that's towards the back of the hand. Tony Williams. Okay, there's no right or wrong way to play. Get your fulcrum off in the left. The, Come on, hold it up. Get the. It, Give me the rabbit ears. Right? There's no grip. Just well, there is a grip. It's in the back of the hand, right? And you're just going to turn. You got to hold on and turn and just make a strike. Yeah, yeah. See? Yeah, turn. Give me a big turn. We're out marching. The troops need to hear us. Come on, turn up to the ceiling. Turn. Turn higher. Turn higher. Yeah, it's in the back of the hand, right? Is your stick leaving the? You got it. You got it. Is the stick leaving the palm, butt end?
No.
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 Yeah, it works, and it's working great. You see, you may have been there's reincarnation going on or something. You were one of the guys doing that, right? Hopefully on the right side of history. Okay, pardon me. So now, what this gentleman talks about is this side drum technique, and again, I'm loosely paraphrasing, right? But he talks about that in palm, and you're in palm down right now, looking good. You got the gig. That's it, right? So he talks about that if you turn up thusly. Now we know, you have the knowledge, you know that at a certain point with our technique, that the forearm will follow. But just imagine, none of that knowledge is disseminated. You guys are just notice that they turn up like this, and it only goes up to about here. Go and do it. Yeah. So the side drum technique rolls out like that, almost into French. So your thumb is behind the stick now. How are you going to get that? You have to roll sideways, like that. See, you're higher now. So now you can come down. So you roll out sideways. Yeah, roll out sideways. Yeah, see, perfect. Do it with the other hand. Roll sideways. Side drum technique. Come on, go sideways a little, up, and right. Now we're gonna play side drum technique. You got the gig again. See how easy it is? Right. Right. Okay, now go into palm down. German. No, don't lose your height. Just turn, keep turning high. Now you're down here. What are you doing? You're up here giving me really good side drum. You already proved you can play palm down. Just play palm. No, turn up. Maximum turn. Give me maximum turn, so to speak. Yeah. Now go to side drum technique. Side drum. Now German. Now German. German. Even no, German means high too. Why does German not mean high to you? No, not side drum. German. Straight up. Yeah, you already did that earlier. Come on, turn. You're in German. Yeah, see, you can turn your. See, it's teaching you to turn your wrists. Now go to side drum, which, by the way, you do all the time by mistake. Now you know the difference. Now you're able to do both. Don't go too sideways. This goes out to here, but you demonstrate. And they're both are going to go out to the same distance sideways, whatever you decide. For a side drum, right? Come on up. Show me. No, you're here. I want you out. A little more. You don't need your back fingers. The stick is bumping into this area here, isn't it?
No, I'm just. Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it was. See? Hey, you don't have your first finger and thumb on.
Right.
There. Right. It's bumping into here. Now go into German, but keep turning it just as high, or almost as high. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. See? Now you're in German. Now go to side drum technique. Oh, okay. Now, okay. Just stop for a sec.
2 fingers off, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You see how cool that is? Yeah. It's nothing. Now hold on. Now let me take you through the journey. Right? See, these cavemen knew what they were doing, believe it or not, right? It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Because what what the evolution must have come from it came from that. So you go to play and you've got all this crazy, the clever human mind outsmarts itself, thinking that it's hipper than the cavemen. I don't wear, what do they call it? They call it leather loins, or what do the cavemen wear? Cloth loins. I wear pantaloons. I'm a modern man. It's a funny line, right? I don't play like that. Yes, you do. We all do. We have to learn to turn our wrist. Now, if we're in palm down, it would turn like you just did. And it's really easy to feel. You get rid of the grip, or you find a grip that is just so obvious. Okay, so here's what this gentleman did. And you watched it. I don't know to what extent. You really concentrated because it's already helped you. So he goes, see, I've got no grip in the front. It's a backhand hand grip. So just watch for a sec. So here I am in palm down. You go straight up and down. I've had to do all kinds of stuff to get this happening. You just did it with no problem. And when you're thinking, I'm going to be Murray Spivak, and your mind is moving around, searching, it ends up almost going to a side drum technique without you knowing it. While you're thinking, I'm playing in German, you're really playing like a side drum technique. Now you know the difference. You can feel the difference. You can go back and forth. Side drum, straight up and down. Side drum, straight up and down. We're looking. So here's the evolution of the so-called caveman. All right. So it says, now if I was going to use my grip, it says I move the grip to the front of the hand. We've talked about that, haven't we? That the back fingers have very little to do with it. But there's not much is really going to change in terms of the wrist turn. Okay, so what he does is he goes, maybe we started today with you with the back grip in German, and you just went boom, boom, boom. But turn, I want you to, now you're down here somewhere. Turn, feel this experience, turn your wrist. Come on the right, your left coming up, straight up and down. Just keep your hands flat, and turn your wrist, and it'll go straight up and down. Right. Yeah, like that. You got it. Like that. Okay. Straight up and down. See, I've been thinking about you, figuring out ways to help. Okay, now what he does is he moves the grip to the front of the hand. He doesn't talk about fulcrum. He doesn't talk about 3-finger grip. He just says, I'm going to move the grip to the front of the hand. Now we're in the front of the hand. Come on, turn your wrist. Maintain the experiment. Be a scientist about this. It's just this, back of the hand, front of the hand. Turn your wrist, Steve. No. Show me how high you can turn. No, just show me. Turn your wrist to the ceiling. Try to happen. There you go. Now you've got a front of the hand grip. Come on, hold it here. Hold it up front, back of the hand now. Back 2 fingers aren't even on the stick for me. It's front of the hand tips me up now. Straight up and down, dude. Palm down. Don't go side. Don't give me side drum. Give me flat turn. Like that. See, you can do it. Now go to side drum. Go to side drum, front of the hand. In the front of the hand, take your baby finger and fork off completely. Take them off. Take them off. Take them off. Take them off. See, we'll fix that for next time. Are they off? I can't see. I can't.
Where your fingers are off.
Yeah, there. Baby finger and ring finger. Take them off. It's just 3-finger. Side drum. Side drum. Hey, German, palm down. Palm down, 3-finger grip. Front of the hand, turn. There, you got it. Stop, stop, stop. You got it. So we have a wrist, now you have a wrister. I've been trying to get you to do something like that for a while. This guy just helped, didn't he? At first he said, well, yeah, I checked it out. You were a little nonchalant. He just fixed you. It's that simple, Steve. Now, getting the stick to rebound is where it gets a little more complicated. I'll give you that, right? But you know what? Without the Dick Wilson middle finger hand opening from the wrist routine, which is tricky for all of us, okay? Without getting into that, you can, without that level of evolution, froze there for a minute, we can still get the stick. Now watch. This is awesome. Okay, well, let's go to the back of the hand. Let's return to the back of the hand technique. Yeah, really easy. It's just like a kid, right? If you showed a kid, they go, oh yeah, right? Yeah. See how high you're turning? Now let it bounce. Let it bounce. Side drum, let it bounce, back of the hand. You got the gig. Feel it bumping into here somewhere? Don't turn your wrist twice, turn it down and let it bounce. Hit the surface long enough, get it to bounce. You have to hold it here. You have to hold it. There it is. Don't turn your wrist twice, just one turn. Side drum. German. Straight up and down now. Keep your wrist, keep this flat. There you go. Keep your hand flat so you're in German now. Turn higher. Give it a good zonk and let it bounce down here. Up. Okay. Very, very simple way to get rebounds. It's not as sophisticated as will ultimately become the development of how we approach snare drum technique. But it gives you a really good feeling, doesn't it, of what it means to just abandon all the clever stuff that we kind of foist onto what it is we're trying to do. Really, all you're doing is turning your wrists. I'm trying to teach you this, and you're doing it today. It's like a miracle. Now you don't seem really enthusiastic about that. For me, that would be a big deal. Like, holy moly, that's cool. You play a lot of stuff doing that, right? Now, then he takes us here. Another part of the evolution. Okay, so we've got the back of the hand technique. These fingers aren't even on, and we can get the stick to bounce. Just turn once, turn higher. And it works with side drum too. Okay, got it. Now what he does is just now, just like we did with singles, he goes, now if I was going to, I would, see it works. It says, but way I would adjust that so that I would move it to the front of the hand. So now it's that 3-finger thing. He doesn't call it that. He doesn't talk about fulcrum or anything. No need to right now. So now I've moved the grip to the front of the hand. So just, no, you're not turning. You lost it. You're down here somewhere. I want you to turn this. Show me how high you can turn and keep it up. No, not yet. No. Hold it up in the air. Show me. Are your back fingers off? Mm-hmm. Come on, take them off. Thank you. 3 fingers. Take your back fingers off in the right. Yeah. Now turn high. Hold the stick in the front. Try not to turn twice. twice. It's one turn. And it'll bounce through there. Even though if I'm holding it pretty tight. Turn higher. Side drum. Side drum. Take your back fingers off just to prove it. Take your back fingers off. Take your back fingers off. I don't think your back fingers are off in the left. Take your baby finger away. Take it away. Take it away.
It's away.
But your left. Your left. I can't even see that. It's out of frame. Show me in frame.
It's away.
There. Okay. Side drum. Don't turn twice. In your left. Just do this. Turn. 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 Grab it here. Don't turn twice. You turn once. Look, turn once. Go ahead.
Are you keeping pressure on each when you're turning?
Of course, I'm holding it with only 3 fingers. But you're turning twice. Watch. Yeah, no, leave it on the surface. Dig it here, do this. Dig it in, do this. No, dig it in. Press it in. Hold it here and press the thing in. Ah. Why are you all bent forward? Turn. Okay, bring your arm up here. Watch. Lift your arm up and do that. There. Why are you forward? Just keep it all straight and come on up here. No, I've got my arms kind of straight. Lift it up. Lift the whole arm up. How high can you go? Show me your armpit. Yeah, keep it up. Lift it up. Put it over the drum. I can't. Yeah. And slam your whole arm. No, your elbow didn't come down. Bring it down. No, lift your elbow up and bring your whole arm down. Oh, watch. No, your elbow's not up. My elbow's up by my ear. Now bring your whole arm down. No, bring your elbow down. No, your elbow goes up and down. Don't you move your arm? Forget it. Stop. I know I'm getting a little. No, you're not getting it. See my elbow? Okay, bring it up. Yeah, you can put it here. Yeah, do that. Okay, now I want you to bring your elbow down. There, your elbow went down. Bring it up and bring it down. There, come on, bring it all the way down to your body. Like that. See, bring it up here now, over the drum, and bring the elbow down. My elbow came all the way down. You can't, in slow motion, bring your elbow to your, no, don't play. Bring your elbow to your side. Thank you. Do it again slowly. There. And just bring that down and go clunk. Yeah. That's it. Do it again. There. Take your back fingers off till you feel it. It's going to rock through here. We could have it rock in the back. Do it here. Let go of the. Yeah, you're going to shove it down. Keep it down. Okay, come on. No, it goes down and it just stops. Press it into the surface. Yeah, but your elbow doesn't come down. Almost, you got to bring the whole thing down. There. Now move it to the front of the hand, 3 fingers, and get it to buzz. No, you're back. You're just doing this again. I want you to bring your whole arm up. Till your elbow's got to come up. You got to move your arm. You got to move your arm. There. No, press it in and keep it on. No, you're going to press it in. It can't. There's no balance. No, you press it in. No, you press it in. You can't press this in.
No, it's just.
Really? Almost. You keep it pressed into the surface. You squash it like this. No, you don't move. You squash it.
Yeah.
There, you did it.
It's just moving around.
Squash it in. Forget all that stuff. Just squash it in. You got it. Yeah. Push down on this. There. There. Press it in. Press it in. Press it in. There. I don't know why you want to keep this like this. Keep it flat and press it in. There. See, it bounces in here, doesn't it? You're doing
Oh,
that.
almost a bounce.
There, it's going down. There. Now, no, keep your wrist flat. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm getting. Stop, 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 stop. Take the stick out of your hand. Take your hand, you flatten it out. You bring it somewhere normal. Okay. Lift it up and go like that. There's none of this. It's that. Just do that. That's what it feels like. And you're holding the stick.
Yeah, with a stick in it. Anyway,
There.
I hit the butt end of the stick. I didn't.
It doesn't matter. I want you to get this thing to stop flat. And you find out that at some point it really will bounce. Stop and push down. Push, 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 push down right now. Push harder. Yeah, push it down. If okay, kind of. Yeah, push it down. There. You push it down. Yeah, you don't lift it up after you're lifting. There. That's it. You don't appreciate that now you can do that, and you're right. Yeah, see? Now, yeah. Now do them together. Okay, just do this. No, the whole arm. Lift it up and come down and put it there. There. I don't know why you're bent forward, but I'm nice and flat. Yeah, there. That's all it is. Let it touch. It would just. Yeah, that's all it is. If you touch, it'll bounce a little bit down there. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with your left hand. You do want to bend forward. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Now move there. Now move the grip to the back of the hand and do that. It'll bounce back there too. Not quite as easily, but it'll bounce. Well, there's a little bounce. No. Just there. It's bouncing. It's bouncing a little. It's going. There, you got it. Now move the grip to the front of the hand. Change. You're in the front of the hand. Take your back fingers off. What's all this? You've done it over and over correctly. No. Just put the sticks down. Don't even let them touch. Just touch. There. If you touch very gently, you might get a little bounce. Maybe. Who cares? You got it. There. Ta-da! I hear a little buzz. I hear a little bounce. No. You always want to do. No. Just touch. There's something here. There. Thank you. Good. Yeah. There. Go side drum. Do that side drum. There. Go into straight up and down, palm down. Yeah. Thank you. That's what you don't want to do. But yes, just going up and down, it touches. Just a little bounce if you touch, just touch and keep it there. No, 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 no. Soon as you incorporate your clever thinking mind, it doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, I just touch gently. What? No, no, it's just you lost that feeling. You're just not used to that feeling. There, there. Now go hand to hand, just touching like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There, see there's a little bounce. Tiny. Krr, krr. There. Krr, krr. Relax your left arm, you got it. Krr, krr. Yeah, there, there. You got it. Don't, no, no, no. It's the other thing. It's simpler than you think. Do it side drum now. Just touch. Relax your left arm a little. Don't go too sideways. You have to go up a little. There. See it's bouncing. You got it to bounce. There. There. It's bouncing. Now go straight up and down. Know that feeling. Relax your left arm. Your right elbow's by your side. Your left is sticking out a little. Yeah. Leave it on the surface. Just touch. It'll bounce a little. Yeah. There you go. Brr, brr. You just touch it. It'll bounce. You see how it'll be a tiny little bit. Yeah. Come on, just come to the surface. See, you're getting a little bounce. There. Both hands got a little bounce. There. You don't have to do anything. No, don't play harder. Yeah, yeah, okay. See? It's bouncing, dude. Hate to tell you. See, that's all you have to do, Steve. You just have to move, touch, and based on what your grip, there'll be a little, if it's rebounding and getting a little buzz, means you have a fulcrum somewhere. There, you got it. Yeah, just touch. Stop trying to do anything. Just touch the head. Bottom of the bead. Dick Wilson, bottom of the bead. Dave Weckl loved bottom of the bead. Just touch the bottom of the bead. Don't do anything with your elbow in the left. You don't have to do any countervalence. Oh, come on, don't get weird on me. No, no, just touch. Control your wrist turn. There, just touch. Feel the stick in your front of the hand. What are you doing? You just touch once. You just touch once. It's half the effort, twice the speed. We don't turn twice for a double. No, no, no. You just turn. Stop sticking your elbow out though in the left. You got it though. There, there, there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking a break, but that was it. You're learning to turn your wrists. It's not as big a deal as you think. All you have to do is get rid of this weird notion. All you have to do is turn. And the stick will bounce. Might be harder to not let it bounce. It wants to bounce. This thing is real bouncy. Okay, taking just a moment. Yes. Yep. Okay. I have to figure out where to go from here because you just got something really big. Where do I go from here? Okay. Okay, so first of all, you learned about how to turn your wrist. And that if the stick, in two ways, you learned how to turn in German or palm down, and the stick goes straight up and down, which you got like really easy. And then you got side drum technique. And you got that like easy. And then you started to get in touch with what does the stick feel like if you just turn once and it bounces. You don't have to do anything. right now for where we are. You can get a lot of stuff out just doing that. So, what we've got happening, you see, it's just for fun. Let's just relax and hang out. It's cool. It's going swimmingly right now. Okay, so again, let's go back to this back of the hand. So simple. And let's just revisit going, and I want a big turn. Yeah. Now go to side drum with an equally big turn. Might even be a little bigger. That's a little conscious. No, don't go sideways. It's smaller. The reason you go up here is it goes up higher than here. See, here. Now go into, keep it up in the air and go into palm down. No, you're left. I didn't ask you to play. Okay, if your palm, okay, side drum would be this. It's not the arm, it's pure wrist. Come on up, side drum. Yeah, went up to your glasses. Now, if I roll over into palm down, come on, roll your hand more flat. No, in the air. See here? See the, no, I'm, okay, you want to be in your right? That's cool. I was in your, there you go. There, you see, it's higher if you're in side drum. Don't lower it. Keep it up as high as you can. See, see, if I, yeah, okay. So if I go into palm down, the tip seems to go a little lower. Go into palm down. No, barely, just a little. Yeah, see, here it'll go a little higher if you go sideways. It goes a little higher, doesn't it? That's the only difference. It goes a little further away from the drum. So if you go up to here, you're a little further away from the drum. If you go, then going straight up. Now go straight up instead. It won't go quite as high. In the left. Back, hand, tip, grip. Now go palm down. No, I'm in the left, dude. We're in the left, 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 left. Thank you. Yeah, it's lower. No, okay. Yeah, now turn here. Yeah, good. Stay palm down. Do it again. Okay, you can stop down, but come on up. Sideways, no, go straight up. No, no, you're side drum. I want straight up and down, palm down. You're in French now. That's side drum technique. That's side drum. That's side drum. No, I want German. You don't get to go sideways. Now you go straight up and down. Thank you. Don't go out to the side. Go straight up. Now give me side drum. Go more to the side. You know, straight up and down. There you go, looking good. See, that's two more straight up and down. You're staying flat. Calm down. Going. Keep going. A little side drumish, go a little more straight up and down on your left. More straight up and down now. Go back to straight up and down. Straight up and down. Okay, that's 52. So now we're going to go, oh, a minute, hold on. Now that's 72. 52, that's 52. Side drum, so go straight up and down. Straight up and down now. Hold on. 8 notes at 108. Tap, 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 tap. Side drum, you are kind of side drum now. Not too much. Side drum is still a high. higher. Now German. German. 152. Hold on. Da 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 da. Side drum, straight up and down, side. Don't go too sideways. Sideways, straight up and down. Straight in the left, straight, that's side drum. There you go. See? You can do it, Steve. You're like a demon possessed right now. A good demon, the happy demon, right? It's like, don't mess with this guy. Let me show you how to turn your wrist. Go ahead.
Do you know why I get tired in my left wrist right now? That just normal?
Well, you're using different muscles because you're not used to turning your wrist. You're used to doing funny things, or you think you're going straight up and down and you're going out. Now you know the difference. Going out means I go up like this. Going straight up means I go like this. And you're starting to feel tense, so you're stretching the muscles. You're stretching the muscles. Stop. You're like really successful right now, okay? So now we're going to go to front of the hand grip. That means you can let go of the back fingers. Remember, they have, essentially Murray would say, they have like very little or nothing to do with it. So you're going to get the 3-finger grip, even though this gentleman doesn't talk about it as such. Right? So take your baby finger away just to show me. Yeah, and your ring finger, take it away too. See, now you have 3 fingers: thumb, first finger, and middle finger. How simple is that? Going back to 52, and we're going to duplicate what you just did with a different grip. It's no different. It's the same. 52. Playing 8th notes. So here's German. I don't care. Here, it's so slow you might kind of spend a little more time down. But you see, you're kind of keeping it moving. Like that. Side drum. Go up high now. Don't go too slow. Side drum isn't this. Side drum is up. Just a little to the side. No, more up. Not so much to the side. Less to the side. Okay, now go straight up and down. Take your baby finger away. Take them off just for fun. Come on, take your baby finger off. And your ring finger. And the ring finger.
You're up.
Okay. Go straight up and down. Okay. Feel it up here?
Yes.
The impact up in here somewhere, right? That's it. As opposed to feeling it back here. And then we went up to 72. 72. Okay, forward grip. Okay, we're going to start off straight up and down, German. Come on, turn your wrist. Don't lose your height to turn. Turn your wrist. Yeah, I come up to my nose. Straight up and down. Turn. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Side drum. Keep it up high now. Don't go too sideways. Just a little. Back to German. Okay. Where did I go here? Then I popped it up to 108. Did I? I jumped all the way up to, yeah. Nothing. Okay. German. And wait, kind of easier. Keep the thing moving, huh? Side drum. German, slow. Stop, stop. It feels slow, doesn't it? Yeah, you're at 108, dude. Okay, we're popping it up to 152. It's not going to be fast for you either. German or palm down. Turn up, straight up and down. Side grip, German, side drum. Come on, high. German. Right? Now you're turning your wrists. That's all it is, Steve. I mean, you've been very successful today. I've actually got you turning your wrist. Oh my God. Now we could get into like a singles exercise. We could play Murray. Yeah, see? Right? You could do back of the hand, front of the hand. You want to do Carmen Apiece? You want to get crazy? No, are you familiar with Carmen Apiece's grip?
No.
Here, I'll show you. Watch. Put the stick in between your first finger and yeah, both hands. Come on. Yeah, it's really easy. Huh? Now it's like the thumb and the first finger are this cracked here. Side drum, come on, turn high, straight up and down. Back of the hand technique, back of the hand, move it to the back, keep it going, put it in the back. Come on, put it in the back. Move it to the back. Look, I just moved it to the back while I was playing. Front of the hand, front of the hand, front of the hand, keep playing. Go to the front of the hand. You have to switch your grip, I tell ya. We're going from Carmen, a piece, to the back of the hand. To the front of the hand. Front of the hand. The front of the hand, not Carmen a piece. No, that's not front of the hand, that's Carmen a piece. We have 3 different ways now.
Oh, I see. You're doing 3.
Okay, back of the hand. Oh, start again. Front of the hand. Carmen a piece. See? It's about turning your wrist. That's this technique. Dick Wilson would scream at Steve to the point where he wouldn't scare you, but he might hurt your ears. Kevin, turn your wrist. Turn, screaming, turn your wrist. Kevin, you're not going to turn your wrist. I don't want to scream it because I'll hurt my throat. Turn your wrist, and then you got this. Bottom of the bead. The right was a little more akin to now. See, if you do that, it might bounce might give you a little buzz when you get there. There. There's in the right. Bottom of the bead. See if you get just to buzz a little. Just easy. Don't go harder. It's your timing, leaving it at the surface and just feeling. You can leave it on the surface if you want. It'll just buzz. It'll just buzz. Stop. You couldn't do that. Now you can do that too. See, it will bounce in here. All you have to do is believe. Decide on the grip. We've decided we're a little more modern. We do wear pants, and right, and so not the loincloth is how they call it, and so if you hold it up here, it'll give you a little buzz. You can get it to buzz back here too, or you can get it to buzz in Carmen a piece. I can see why, that's Just another way of approaching it. But you're turning your wrist for crying out loud today. You see what that does? And now you can go back and forth from side drum to German. I've been keeping you in German, but you didn't have any frame of reference. So now that you've learned that this feels like this, and it's different than this. How different? Not that different, but it's different. And you can go back and forth. You can go back and forth from back of the hand to front of the hand to Carmen apiece. We could probably find some other grips too. I don't know. Enough is enough. Very successful, Steve. So what you want to do is I'm going to give you these metronome markings. You're playing eighth notes. We just kept popping it up because you could go faster too. I know you could, but you're at 152. That's plenty fast right now, right? And so we're going to go from 52 to 72 to 108 to 152, playing eighth notes. You're going to go back and forth. The Carmen apiece thing is cool, but I just wanted to show you, right? You can fiddle with Carmen if you want. It's really easy because now the first finger and thumb that kind of would act as some form of stop, maybe. And you notice when you're in the back of the hand, the stick is bumping into here.
Right.
Right? Like Carmen apiece, only it's bumping into here. And then you go to front of the hand, and now your back fingers are free. So we can start to incorporate what might happen at some point. But this is the essence, the simplicity of this technique. It really is. We're just going to build on this. This is never going to go away. Ever. Ever. Doubles, singles, and quite frankly, for a throw, because we have to do that too. I guess we could do a side drum throw.
I know we worked a little bit on doubles before, but not today, but I'm just saying, eventually get where I'll be able to let it drop and get the double and the triple. And
Yes, we will, but right now, I think it's a good idea to just get this into your body. See, this is the patience. As my other students say, we're just chipping away, and I appreciate that. I always found it hard to just chip away. Like you, maybe we get frustrated, you know. I want to. Hey, you couldn't do this until today. You couldn't, and you couldn't just put the stick down on the surface without shaking and realize you get. Keep practicing that. That's really the Chad Wackerman thing. Then we'll learn to control that. But can you just turn with the grip? You can do it. You can get it to work with the back fingers. But I had you doing it. I moved the grip to the front of the hand and just had you, first I had you try to press it in. You found that hard to do, but then you got that too. But I would just spend time this week just really luxuriating in the feeling of just what does it feel like to just lower the stick and touch and feel some kind of vibration, some little buzz in your hand, because that's rebound, Steve, with a wrister. Okay, we could do it side drum, but right now, I'm going to give you the exercise with the metronome markings I just indicated, where you're going from back of the hand through all metronome markings with side drum or German. We call it palm down German, right? And that's all it is. Okay? And then we want to learn to just hold the stick. And it's like you just swam the English Channel, man. You just crossed great distances in a very short time. And we build on that, but you have to have the patience. And I know it's hard, dude. Believe me, I do. But hey, man, bravo.
thanks.
You're
I'm gonna keep on going then.
Yeah, you're very welcome.